everyone, and welcome back to a new video. Today I would like to start with a strategy overview because we played a lot of games during the last weeks, and we mostly have the same opinion that the Germans are very weak. So today we will start a new multiplayer game, and I took the decision to play Germany. And I have a clear strategic focus how I would like to play with Germany. So one of the bottlenecks in the German production chain is oil, and I'm trying to secure strategic oil and rubber in a very early stage of the game. So, what will be my thoughts? How will I get to my goals, and which ideas I had? So, let's focus first on the tech tree, and then I will come to the diplomatic and resource gameplay. So my first thoughts were, from a technology view, to research on a very early stage the Stuck 3. It's an anti-tank model, and I found out that this model has a piercing value of 88. If I look at the next stage of the tank, for the normal tank, it has an armor of 80. So for example, here in Germany it's Panzerkampfwagen 4. The Russian models have other names, but they have the same values. Therefore my thoughts were that if I produce the Stuck 3 on a very early stage, I get very much of them, and I will only use them in defensive positions. So Stuck 3 will be the backbone of my army, and for the offense I will try to get very early the model Panzerkampfwagen 4 or the Tiger tank, which is a heavy tank. They are normally researched at 41, and I will try them the research until 38, 39 to get them as quick as possible. So from the defense line I will use infantry combined with the Sturmgeschütz 3, and for the offense line I will try to get as much as I can of the Panzer 4 and Tiger models to break through the enemy lines, and then the infantry with the Stuck 3 can push forward to set up a new defense position and so on. So it's a bit like a wave, the heavy tanks rushing forward and the anti-tanks and infantry moving behind them to secure the positions. So what is the idea? To get to these tank models as soon as possible. From a research point of view, we have here a national focus. The treaty with the Russians, with the Soviet Union, which reduces the time penalty for Panzerkampfwagen 3 by 100%. And I get a 50% research bonus for 2 armor technologies. So that means if I go down this tree, I will get in the last stage research bonus for land doctrine as well, but I can very early research the Panzerkampfwagen 3, respective the Stuck 3, and I have a 50% bonus for the Tiger tank and Panzerkampfwagen 4 to research them very quick. So this will be my main strategy on the focus, I will try to get this tree, and then I will push the industrial as well. With the army experience I will get through the research, I will change the templates a bit, and I will also use the air innovations because it gives also air experience and bonus on the research. So this is the main strategy to get the tanks. Now we have a bottleneck with the resources, as said at the beginning, and therefore I will declare war to the Netherlands on a very early stage, as fast as I can. The first in the game I will do is to justify a war goal against the Netherlands. If you have a look, Netherlands have only 8 steel. That's not the resource I'm interested in. If you go to the Asian region, you can see some colonies from the Netherlands. This one, Sumatra and Java. They have together 40 oil and an uncountable amount of rubber. So these are my 2 main bottlenecks, and if I declare war to the Netherlands and I'm getting these both sectors, islands, whatever, I will have at the early game a big push due to the fact that I have no bottleneck at the oil and rubber, and I can produce, if it's researched, the Stuck 3 without any losses. My reason is why I not trade in the needed resources is that I have my civilian factories only to build up my country, to build more civilian factories, and to build up the military factories on an early stage to push my industry. Another point, on a very early stage of the game I will also take a tank designer. It will be Henschel. Porsche, MAN, they also give bonuses on soft attack or hard attack or whatever, but I'm interested in the reliability, which gives a plus 10% bonus on reliability. The Germans do not have that many resources, and if they lose tanks in fight, it's okay because they are fighting. But if they lose equipment, the tanks, while the tanks are standing around, that's the thing I cannot accept, because therefore I do not have enough tank resources. As well, on a very early stage I will use a terrorist. The terrorist will be Heinz Guderian, because he gives me also a max speed of 10% on the tanks, or land doctrine bonus of -7, and army experience on a daily basis, and this will set me into the position to adopt my or customize my templates on a very early stage of the game to build them like I need them to get a powerful army. Yeah, the multiplayer round will start this evening, and most of the players I know, they are talking to me and saying German Reich can't win the game. That's for sure. I will hope to get the Anti-Communist Pact as well. It's also national focus, some words to that. To get all those little countries into an alliance against the Soviet Union to, hopefully the Soviet Union will be a bit more defensive, because they can directly rush Romania, and then they have also large oil resources. Hopefully on the mid game I can march through Poland to Romania and Bulgaria to secure this corner of the map and to get the resources of Romania. Yeah, these are my thoughts, and I will create, I think live gameplay is not that exciting, therefore I will create short after action reports. I will give you a short update, which, if the strategy fits, if it works, or where my adjustments. So Happy to hear you again, and have a great evening. Bye bye.